Entitled parent tries to convince me to get pregnant. It's your boy, Skinny Pen. Anyway, this is another job story. And since I've run out of clever names, I'll call her Ember since screw her. Now at my job, the bar for workers is set on the ground. Can you stand and move your arms? Great, you have a job. No degree or get. That's fine. You could have a second-grade education, be the biggest drug lord, and you could still have a spot at my job. So Amber is super lazy. And thinks she's entitled to break the rules. She gets mad when she can't listen to music, or has to wear her safety glasses. At one point she refused to work because it was hot and she wanted to rest in front of the fan while not working. Now that we have all that established, let's move on to why she's entitled parent. She talks about how hard she works for her son, and how she can't afford to lose her job because of her son, but refused to follow the rules that will in fact get her fired. I told her, I just had one kid. My cat, Pancake, and she told me that's not a real kid and once I have my own I will understand what it means. She somehow found out about my depression and told me that once I have a kid my depression will melt away. I told her that's not how depression and schizophrenia works and she kept telling me that once I get pregnant and have a baby all my problems will be solved. Yeah, people at my job are weird. Am at physical therapy. Backstory, yesterday, I had 2 teeth pulled out so, I'm on a soft serve diet. Due to old injuries and overactive hypermobility, I go to physical therapy. Check it. My mom and I ran an early 7-Eleven's run so I won't be starving as I can't really chew. I decided to bring with me, core water, core juice, and apple sauce with 2 spoons in case one of them broke, yeah no. Anyways, I arrived early and got nice compliments from cute biddies for my duck hat. We'll link when I'm back home. As I'm waiting and being polite. Old people are cute, fight me. A mother and her child come in and proceed to sit down. I start getting thirsty, I have an hour to my appointment. I pull out my core juice and sip on it. Felt something dislodge, swiped it from my tongue. Blood clot. Cool. Got a tissue and dumped it. As I'm drinking and playing Mario Kart, I see the kid looking at me, looking at them, looking at me. He then tugs his mom's shirt and asks for a juice box. So now we're pretty much doing the exact same thing, sipping, playing, and waiting. Did my PT, worked up an appetite, so instead of waiting in the PT waiting room, it's busy. I waited in the entrance on the benches. Secured my stuff and started eating applesauce. Letting my mom know I'm done. Halfway through eating, they come out. Of course the kid wants a snack, but mom didn't bring any. Then, she spots me with my applesauce, done. She walks up to me and asked if I had any spare food to eat. I carried my stuff in a plastic bag. I said no, but if it were any other occasion I would share. I get it, I should have specified share food, but I didn't think she'd be dumb. She looks at my half-eaten applesauce and just snatches it. She yelled, "There's nothing stopping you from sharing it. You're just fat." I was trying to think of something smart to say, but drugs make me slow AF. The kid asked how he was supposed to eat it. No spoon. Can't use mine. Before I could even stop her from rummaging in my bag I just tilted my head to look at him and say, "Hey kid, some stuff may be cinnamon and some stuff may be blood, but if you want real food they have a cafe across the street." Of course he's grossed out and tries to hand it back, but the M stopped him and demanded to know what I meant by that. In the calmest voice ever, "Has it ever occurred to you that I might have had surgery in my mouth?" No. And who gives strangers food to kids? If I got an infection, he ain't gon' have the antibiotic for it. Just then the security came through and the kid hurriedly gave me my shit back. I just went back to minding my own business because she gotta justify to security why she did what she did and why she shouldn't go to the psych ward. LOL. Plus it's fucking cold outside. I finally got around to it, LOL. It's like a hat/scarf with pockets.